How about now? Can you hear me now? Ah, my dear Rhea, how are you, bud? Yeah, everything's all, we're all fucking out of whack over here. Between settings and this and that, and settings and this and that, and settings. All the good stuff and settings. A pain in the ass, a pain in the ass. It's just a pain in the ass.
Acknowledged.
All right, well, that worked. Rhea, how are you, bub? Hope you're staying warm. Exhausted, been here a while lurking as I just got home. Oof. Is it, I wouldn't call it a white Christmas, I guess.
Thanks for the support.
Oh, dude, Bug Brains, thank you very much for gifting that sub to the fam. Ivy, yo, dude. Thank you so much, Bug. Appreciate it very, very much. All right, alerts are working now. You can see chat. You guys are there. I'm here. We're in the game. We're doing the thing. Kinda, sorta. But yeah, Rhea, is it gonna be like a disgustingly cold as well as White Christmas up there? Beyond the wall? Yeah. Nah, dude, Bug. Enjoy the friggin', enjoy the mount, dude. Thank you, for real. You literally could have, like, followed and subbed anywhere, gifted subs anywhere, and you did it here, man. So thank you very, very much. Nerdy, what's up, bud? How are you? If I had a third save slot, I would. So I'll just have to, it'll be a mulligan. Next time we play a game where I actually have to make a save state, we'll do that. Under alert for another 15 to 20 centimeters of snow, which is about 8 inches. Yuck, at least it's not 8 pounds. Because I'm sure you saw that today. That sounds awful, though, dude. And Nerdy, thank you very, very much for the follow, bud. Welcome to Brutopia. Pleasure to meet you. Bug, you as well. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm relieved to see you unspeared. Boy, are we. I'll give you a spearing. Our precious livers. I knew you would not fail. And they also found all manner of foodstuffs from Calusia in the Flounder's floor. Tell me, Torch Arth, does that seem odd to you? It is brazen, to be sure. I'm reminded of rumors I've heard recently concerning a rash of thefts from Calusian warehouses. The perpetrators enter in the dead of night and are gone before anyone has realized what has happened. The Yulmoran army has been investigating, but thus far to no avail. Perhaps the reason they have struggled so is that their quarry is of the sea. The true question, then, is what we mean to do about it. Much as I would like to proceed to the ruins without further delay, we cannot allow the Benthos to carry out as they are. If I may, I believe that the ruins, in fact, are the key to Benthos' plans. Is that so? These ruins, which lie deep within the illuminated land, are a recent discovery. We have seen signs that the Benthos are preparing to claim them with all haste. We could not fathom why, but in light of the knowledge that they have been stockpiling resources. It is clear that their queen will soon give birth. They require space to raise their young, and food for both queen and hatchlings to thrive. Well, we can hardly fault them for that. Under normal circumstances, perhaps, but conditions in the Tempest are far from suitable for spawning. Its resources barely able to sustain our current population. There is only one reason they would disregard this. They seek to build an army and with it take revenge upon the Finless. It is not a surprise. They came to us not long ago seeking allies for the cause. We rebuffed them, of course. The suffering of others will not serve as a balm to their own. Their queen, however, desires only bloodshed and will gladly send her children to die in our stead. If they're planning to wage war, that changes matters considerably. Indeed. I doubt that this can be resolved without violence, but perhaps with a show of force we can convince them to see reason before the die is cast. I can't see chat right now, so I apologize in advance. I would rather not risk your people in the attempt. If we travel to the illuminated land, is there a way we might identify the ruins ourselves? Yes, once you reach its depth, go deeper still. You will see a monstrous structure there upon the seafloor. That you have come to us now is the will of the Ancient Ones. They have guided you here that you may drive out the usurpers, those who seek to use their magnificent creations with vile purpose. I have no doubt that they will show you the way forward. I'm afraid that the dead do not speak quite so clearly. Nevertheless, we shall try not to disappoint. If what we seek lieth deeper still, beyond Amarot, I would call upon the assistance of another. Yeah, for 5 hundo, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, because they're all... Nerdy, I'm doing very well, man. Thank you. Sorry. Yeah, chat. I don't know. It's definitely all OBS for sure. If I had to blame one thing without it's all OBS. It's all OBS's fault. Lock docs, custom browser, I don't know, lock docs maybe. Reset the UI, hide additional docs. You will need to unhide these docs from the docs menu to be visible. Never mind, I take that back. The season's been both colder and snowing than the last few years. Dude, it was 55 degrees here today. It's super weird. Custom browser docs, that's not it, no. I can do Streamlabs chat, see if that'd do the trick. Oh, fuck it, why not? Pop that in there, I guess. Because clearly just regular chat doesn't... I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I'll just leave it on Streamlabs chat, I guess. Whatever. Fingers crossed it works. If it doesn't, apologies. Though our course hath been decided, to pursue it we must needs beseech the aid of a friend. Aye, I speak of Bismarck. Pray follow me to Sullen that we might seek an audience with him once more. Oh, dog, way up? Right, okay. Nah, I'm saving the tickets. Ride, majestic horsey, ride. Oh, yeah. That was Bismarck over there, isn't it? Your boy forgot. What's new? From here we press onward to the Isle of Ken. I myself shall proceed on foot. You've perfected your technique, then? Just so, the water will be as a glass beneath my feet, and provideth purchase fragile yet true. Watch closely. Oh, I certainly shall. Forgive me, but would it not be easier to perfect your swimming technique? Aye, 'twould be a pity if you drowned, truly. Oh, hush, I'm sure it'll be brilliant. Urianger is Jesus. Confirmed. He's done it! Incredible! Much like Deadpool is Marvel Jesus, Urianger is Final Fantasy XIV Jesus, clearly. Oh, shit. Man down! Go get him! Urianger! For the love of... The dude with arguably the heaviest gear set, aside from us, dives in first. Philly! I look different? Yeah, I know, man. It's because I fucked up my beard again. So, I'm not having a real great run of it, dog. So, like, I had to straighten out the bottom here, but I had to trim it up here. So now, like, I'm bald on the sides, and, like, it's not as long, obviously, but it's a pain right in the ass. Nope, and everything's freezing up again. OBS, why do you hate me? Right on. Thanks, big dog. Mrs. Neo dug it, too. But I still gotta get the beard back. Mine apologies. The technique requireth the purest of focus, and mine 'twas lacking. To perfect this magic, I went so far as to deal with the Fwath, and with their aid, mine efforts finally met with success, albeit on a single occasion. I know not why I cannot repeat it. I thought I saw you waver a bit toward the end there. Perhaps you're simply tired. Thancred? It's nothing to worry about, only a dizzy spell. Though it may not be wise to go for another swim just now. Thankfully, we have an alternative. A wonderful little invention, I'm certain you'll agree. God, I hope it's the Beatles' yellow submarine. No, it's a boat. Sweet. Alright, cool. I will petition Bismarck's aid on our behalf. Let us pray my diplomacy proveth more effective than mine experimental magics. I mean, in Philly, you're in good time too, because OBS crashed already tonight. We've been off to a real rocky start. You speak with the voice of the king, little neighbors. I will not deny you. As before, if you seek what sleeps beneath the sea, I will be your guide. Thy kindness is as boundless as the depths, serene one. Before we depart, however, I would ask a favor. After our last fight, I found many creatures clinging to me. I am itchy. Remove them and I will take you below. With all haste shall it be done. So, did he agree? Aye, though I agreed to do a favor in kind. Regrettably, 'tis not one I possess the power to grant. Bismarck hath asked us to cleanse his underbelly of barnacles. Holy barnacle bill, Batman. Everything is just all jacked up, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, at all, at all, at all. Yep, there we go. Everything's all wonky, all over the place. Don't mind me. You know, we do it live, right? That's all we can do. We do it live. Mother of God. Yeah, 60 should be good. All right, so that should be good. See you guys there. I blame the friggin'... I blame the NVIDIA app. That's all it is. It's got to be it. It's the only logical explanation. Excuse me. Yeah, all right. I guess we'll leave it as is. Oh, for heaven's sake, is that all? Vance and I are more capable than that. With the Kojine's blessing, we'll have done it with it in moments. In better than that, standing here and listening to this nonsense. I'll take the right, you the left. Now go. Whew. All right, let's get wonky again. Yeah, dude, I don't know what it is. Of course, there was like a driver update, which they fixed the digital vibrance thing, which is really, really swell. But now there's this little thing where it's just like, hey, we're just gonna turn on HDR automatically for you. Don't fucking do that. Don't do that. Because I don't know. I don't care for HDR on my monitor. Everything looks incredibly, like, much darker, even though I'll tweak settings and try and lighten it. It just still looks lighter and more, or darker and washed out, if that makes any sense. Even with, like, adjusting settings. It's weird. I am in your debt. You're goddamn right you are, mister. Bro. Dude, OBS Extreme is being a real turd farm tonight. Into the drink. Little pig, let me in. What is it? Is it control in... Yep. Control in space. At least I remember that much. Torgal underwater. Yeah, just chilling behind the rock. I see you over there, you wascally wabbit. After a good deal of prying from various angles, you dislodge the barnacle. Bro, you ever seen fishermen remove barnacles from, like, sea turtles? And how good that must feel for the sea turtle? But it's super duper cathartic to my brain. I go, I'm happy for that turtle. But my brain is also hella pumped. The classic 14 quiz, how do you dive? Control in space. On control, you dive by just looking down. Oh, really? Huh. Control in space. Thine efforts are most sincerely appreciated. I will inform Bismarck that we may depart without further delay. You can do that on PC if you're on a flying mount. Oh. Much better, thank you. Thank you, little neighbors. I remember a long time ago another did this favor for me. After the flood, when I chose this spot for my slumber, he came and made a home on my back. Ken was his name. When I grew itchy, I stirred, but he was not afraid. No, he asked me what was wrong. I told him of the creatures clinging to my belly, and he dove into the water and helped me. He was my friend. He told me he wished to live in peace. Maybe we do that. We try to go Gandalf. Okay. Away from his people and their wars. This I understood. I treasured our times together. Brief though it was, brief though it always is, but I remember, and how he laughed when he flew. I remember when he slept. I too slept that day, and many days since. But the light fades and the darkness returns. Ken sleeps, but in memory he laughs, and together we fly. And I'm here. I am awake. Feels good to speak, to be heard. To speak and to be heard again. A shame others cannot understand me. If thou art willing to learn, I would gladly teach thee the language of man. Thank you, little friends, but it is time I grant you your request. But first, I will take flight to cleanse my body and prepare. The dive will be swift, and I would not have you struck by errant debris. To the moon. To the moon! So, this island was named for a man. How easily the past is forgotten. He passed not even 100 years ago, yet the truth has slipped from history, like so many grains of sand. Might I have some explanation of what he just said, or shall we stand about making vague and mysterious allusions?
Thanks for the
While
support.
he maketh ready to deliver us unto our destination, Bismarck bade us wait for him on the shore of Calusia.
Shoe Puff, thank you for the 2 months, dude. Don't mind OBS just absolutely shitting itself again. OBS, what is your fucking deal, bro? Why do you hate 14? Still on YouTube catch-up, but figured another month for my name's kind of namesake. ShadowBringers is great, so I hope you're enjoying it very much so. Thank you so much, bud. I hope you're doing great. Maybe if I just take, like, chat and put it on the left. Like, that'll help anything. Hell if I know. It's not gonna hurt to try. OBS Ultimate. Dude, it is making things very, very difficult and very, very aggravating. I would be... Oh, it's snowing? No bueno. Tell Mother Nature to take it back. You don't want it. Unless you do. In which case, you're a psycho. In which case, you, sir, are a psycho. Well... Yeah, beats the shit out of me. There we go. That's a thing. Awful. That over there. That looks all right. Now, what if I just lock the docks? Wonder if that'll help. I don't know. Fingers crossed. That's all? I feel as though that there was more to it.
Indeed, there was, but it hath no bearing on the task at hand. I should be glad to share the rest with you anon.
Fine. Later then. If Bismarck requires time to prepare, might I suggest a short respite for Urianger and Thancred in particular?
I require no such thing. I'm the picture of perfect health. Mine was but a momentary lapse in concentration. Worry not on my account.
You mustn't push yourself so. Please rest for me. Puppy dog eyes.
Oh, all right, if you insist.
You too, Vance. You've been running yourself ragged.
Yes, ma'am.
In that case, I leave the old men in your care. The rest of us will meet you at the Split Hull anon.
Word of advice, never let it show. When she realizes she struck a nerve, she remembers. By the gods, she remembers. In any case, if we must be made to rest, I know a place in Sullen that's better for it than most. Come with me.
What's up, Dad Fort?
May as well have a seat. We wouldn't want our elderly knees to give out.
Sitting outside in like a thunder and or at least a lightning storm. No big deal.
To hear her speak, you'd think I'm on my deathbed. By the 12. I wish that girl wouldn't worry so much.
The one thing the game still hasn't fixed, pre-made scene weather. Yeah, that's okay though. I still like it just randomly raining. You know, some active weather. No biggie. I'm good with it. It just is kind of funny that we basically have a lightning rod on our back. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, pretty much everybody here has got something that's a lightning rod. Knew a guy who watched a lightning storm laying in ankle-deep puddle. That's not very smart, in my humble opinion.
Thy countenance belies thy words, Master Thancred. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. Let the records show that I'm here under protest. Oh, I can't say I mind the view.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. What a nice view, huh?
Then, if the abundance of anglers is any indication, even an amateur might land an impressive catch. Shall we try our hands at it?
Yeah. Help someone! Quickly! It's Nightshade. We was attacked on the road from the Crystarium. Barely escaping my life.
I suppose we might have predicted this.
Famous one in Endwalker, which I won't say obviously, but the amount of times the weather ruined it is insane. That's kind of a downer. You mean you'll help? For free? Thank you. I mean, I didn't say free.
If I recall correctly, Nightshade is a local band of outlaws. I doubt they'll trouble us over much. No more than they already have by interrupting our relaxation, at any rate.
Pretty sure his IQ is only low double digits. Hey, man, I resemble that remark. Crash, what's up, man? Happy to say I'm up and running on the 4090, about to run 3D Mark and benchmarking. Right on, man. Have fun. Very exciting. Very exciting indeed. Prepare for dive. I remember we got this thing back up and running finally, and I didn't benchmark anything. I was like, it's a 3090. I should be good. It's all just like that's. I literally just took it at face value.
These two have matters well in hand by the looks of it.
I'll not forget your kindness. May we meet again. Bye. This is still ShadowBringers. Is that you, sir? Don't tell me we just deprived that poor fellow the honor of being rescued by the Warrior of Darkness. We had no idea you were in the area. Fancy us meeting again so soon, eh? Why, I believe I even recognize your companion. Ah, yes, from the infirmary. You had a message for the Crystal Exarch, did you not? It's good to see you back on your feet, and on patrol, no less. Oh, it's nothing as official as all that. Strictly speaking, we're off duty. But as we had a free moment, we thought we'd give a few of the less traveled roads a look. The guard doesn't have enough hands to patrol them regularly, you see. That's admirable. A few so devoted to their duty, in Lakeland or beyond. Never mind, I can see it's still ShadowBringers. Yeah, probably the stream title. Or something else, mayhaps. When I got my 3090, I immediately opened Monster Hunter World. First game I popped with my 3090 was, I can't think of it. The one, the game there with Aloy. My brain hurts. Horizon Zero Dawn. That's it. There it is. My poor brain. Struggle tonight. But, dude, I told you, rough night for sure. Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. Everything at Ultra, and it was beautiful. Well, we've been talking about it for a while, and neither of us is satisfied with just seeing out our service. It feels like we could be doing more, like we should be doing more. It's all about having the will to help your fellow man and the resolve to see it through. I want the Lego version of Horizon Zero Dawn, more or less. Dude, I really want that too, mostly for Youngblood. Sorry, sir. Got a bit overexcited the other day. Couldn't get my words out. The name's Vonnered, sir. I'm with the Guard, but I don't just want to protect Lakeland. I want to protect the lot, just like the Warriors of Light. Just chilling there. Sadly, our duties prevent us from venturing too far out in our little corner of Norvrent. What we'd really like to do is travel, to better ourselves and to go where the need is greatest. Horizon Zero sales. Did it? I feel like it sold well, at least on PS4. See, like, I think that is clearly, maybe not clearly. I feel like that's one of, like, the PlayStation ecosystem's, like, issues, like, sales-wise. Like, and I think we kind of, like, touched on it in Discord or in a discussion over time. They shoot their whole fucking wad, their whole wake up. Their the mean is that they keep releasing it to next to better games that outsell it. Now, like their entire budget to market a game, they blow their entire budget. And then basically whatever the sales for the game, like, and like, then it doesn't sell fuck all on PC. You know what I mean? Elric, have a great night, bro. Like, I've only played I want to play Forbidden West, but yeah, I think what ultimately ends up happening is, and then they release a game on PC 3 years later, however many years later, And they're like, well, it didn't sell very well. It's like, well, dude, did you fucking market it, like, at all outside of, like, a random tweet? You know what I mean? Like, something random on, so, like, what marketing did you do for it? Nothing. Like, is that the extent of, like, the budget you have to market it on another platform? Like, of course people are gonna, like, forget it even exists, or aren't gonna be so inclined to scoop the game that's 3 years old at full price on a new ecosystem. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, clearly. But everyone has to start somewhere, don't they? For now, if we can stop Nightshade from robbing the odd fisherman, then that's what we'll do. DC, good to see you, broski. Yeah, and like I said, man, the first Horizon game was really, really good. I enjoyed it a ton. Well, well. Future heroes of the first, do you think? They want naught for spirit. 'Tis but a pity they drew inspiration from so clouded a wellspring. Yet it availeth us naught and fret in idleness. We must needs press on if we are to bring Elidibus's scheme to light. Excuse me. Though our respite was cut short, I dare say we are all eager to avail ourselves of such knowledge as the ruins may hold. Aye, and I doubt further contemplation of Elidibus's machinations will be conducive to relaxation. We may as well make for the split hull now. But yeah, I would like to play the Lego version. Oh, show. Horizon Zero Sales. Just look back and saw that one again. It's pretty good. Split hull, you say? Shoepuff, yeah, I believe this is point 2. That's Sephiroth. Did Sephiroth do this? All are present. Now we need but wait Bismarck's coming. Like, everybody showed up and couldn't take out, like, any of the Tragopans. However the hell you pronounce those names. It's fine, don't worry, I got it. "'Tis time. Pray, make ready. Make ready." Ooh, that new. Hey, I know you. Hey, you! Join our party! Whoa, the goat. Is he getting on? I think he's getting on. Just got home, so if you want to go unlock the next weapon fight, I'll be around when you finish. We can just blitz out some... Okay, cool. No, Shoepuff, you know what? I literally just go about it blind as a bat. Literally. Like, that's it. I know nothing. I experience nothing. The next weapon fight. Okay, so that is over in... Hang on. No, I'm not returning. I feel like I should have unlocked it. But I didn't. It's down... No, Eden is... I don't know. Where is the area? Girabanya. The locks. We didn't start the net. Okay, Girabanya. Thank you. The locks. Come on, eyes. Don't fail me now. There it is. Just got Sunny in a hurry. Excuse me. Ah, it's good to see you, Vance. I'm pleased to report that Master Garland and the others uncovered a fair bit of useful information at the Imperial facility in Turncliffe. In fact, he'd like you to rendezvous with Gaius in the town square, where he'll reveal what they've found. Once you're ready to depart, your escort will lead the way. I'm ready. Oh, that's a lot of W's. Don't do that. No, I did it incorrectly again. I feel like it's Gerskogel and then it's jump. It's alright, I'll get the hang of it. Sorry. We'll sit for the journey ahead. The Dragoon Boot Camp? Yeah, because I remember I had it, and then, you know, I tanked, and then we left for a bit, and then, because I thought it was... Isn't it Gerskogel? High, like, jump, Stardiver. Yeah, for sure.
Hello.
Oh, howdy do.
Let me get logged in here.
Because I feel like I remember I at least had it somewhat under control.
So yeah, I mean, there you went into life and you did your Nestrand and your Star Diver.
Yeah.
That's-
But isn't, like, don't you get 2 attacks of the...
They removed 2. You only get 1 Nestrand now.
Okay, well, okay, maybe that's what's screwing me up so bad then.
Yeah, they increased the potency and they removed.
Okay, yeah, so maybe that's what's literally screwing me up so bad. Yeah, because I remember like, Nostrand used to get 2, so yeah, maybe that's what I'm just wigging out about.
But yeah, so the basic combo, as always, is you go True Thrust into your Disembowel into Soccer Slash, and then you do you'll do Wheeling Thrust and then Fang and Claw, which are, those will start glowing at that point, and then you'll be back on to True Thrust, which might upgrade to Raiden's Thrust at this point.
Yeah.
And then you'll do, you want to Life Surge your Heaven's Thrust.
Which one is Heaven's Thrust?
Sorry, I got different ability names now because they get upgraded.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because you're already ahead of the curve.
Makes it hard to teach.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
No,
I feel like, honestly, that was just the one thing that
Yeah.
was really bugging me. I thought with Gerskogel we got 2 Nostrand, and I didn't realize that you only get 1 now. So that definitely makes far more sense.
Yeah, you just flow between the 2 combos, and you use your buffs and stuff on cooldown, basically, and as long as you're doing that, you'll be doing more damage than like 75% of the people playing the game.
Hooray! Yeah, I just gotta get back into the swing of things, that's all. Alright, now I'll take the escort, mister.
Now that you're here, perhaps Sid will finally deign to dispense his findings. Severa, inform him of Vance's arrival. Thanks for coming. So, what have you discovered? To tell the truth, we were lucky to obtain any information at all, considering the lengths to which the Imperials went to covering their tracks. You see, the hangar below was not just used to store the weapons, but played a critical role in their creation. We know now the code names given to the 3 of the weapons: Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Obviously, we are all familiar with the first 2, but the third is something of an unknown quantity. At the very least,
This confirms the existence of another of those abominations.
The problem lies in ascertaining its whereabouts. None of the locals have seen anything resembling a weapon being transported either by land or air. Which of course leaves only one option, the sea. According to what fragmented data we were able to recover, the Emerald weapon is equipped with aquatic capabilities, much like the Sapphire. Meaning that its escape from Turncliffe would have gone undetected and could potentially be anywhere by now. But if Alphonse plans to have it absorbed more primals, the logical choice would be Eorzea.
And traveling by sea would allow him to circumvent the front line of Grimlet entirely. The Alliance must be alerted at once.
Hold your chocobo, Severa. It seems that the Emerald weapon was still incomplete with the 7th Legion withdrew from Turncliffe. It's far more likely that it was transported to another facility in order to add the finishing touches. If your supposition is correct, that would narrow our search to but 2 possible locations, Castrum Marinum and Rotano Sea, and Castrum Occidens in eastern Lanosia. Both of which are known to harbor remnants of the 14th Legion, your former subordinates, Gaius. Be that as it may, our objective is unchanged. Veldalen, you and Severa will make your way to the Castrum Occidens, while Vance and I head for Castrum Marinum.
Should we locate the Emerald weapon, we will give this signal to dispatch the G-Warrior and eliminate it before it can be activated.
Sorry to disappoint you, but we're still repairing the damage it sustained during the encounter with the Sapphire weapon. While Allegan machinery has its uses, it's a bugger to find replacement parts in a pinch. We've actually been working to expand its already impressive arsenal, but the G-Warrior itself is no fit state for combat. While I'm aware this is far from adequate replacement, I can provide an Ironwork submersible to help Vance and Gaius reach Castrum Marinum. I'll have one sent ahead to Vesper Bay.
A submersible, eh? I don't much like the sound of that. Perhaps Severa and I should count ourselves fortunate that our destination can be approached by land. I pray you have a safe journey. Watch yourself out there, Vance.
It is time we departed. Let us make our way to Vesper Bay.
As per Master Garland's instructions, the submersible is ready when you are. But before you depart, I've received some scraps of intelligence regarding your opponent from the colleagues in Turncliffe. Apparently it uses some sort of levitating, hand-like appendages. 6 of them, in fact. Though we're not quite sure what purpose they serve. It sounds like having eyes in the back of your head might come in handy. But that's all we know, I'm afraid.
You have our thanks. After all, forewarned is forewarned. If the Emerald weapon has indeed been transported to this castrum, it would need to enter via the dry dock. We shall do likewise. As one might expect, there are measures in place to keep out intruders, but the security systems can be tricked into recognizing us as an Imperial vessel. That said, infiltrating the facility is merely the first step. Should the Emerald weapon be activated, it is only a matter of time before the pilot uses Oversoul. We must silence the war machina before this happens, and failing that, grant the poor soul at its helm the mercy of a swift death. Had these wounds healed more quickly, I could have gone with you, but I fear I would only slow you down. As such, I shall provide what support I can from afar, Whatever happens, the emerald weapon must be defeated at all costs.
Going into the submarine. I can't wait. It should be a great time. Boo-doo-doo. Sure will. In Phil we trust. Dude, don't even tell me it's a gear requirement. I'm gonna be so blowed. Average level 485. What am I at? Let me see. 472? Mother of God. This is all my fault. Hold on. Yeah, I have a... Wait. Hold on, I've got a coffer. Wait for it. Just wait. Don't worry, we'll get there. Where is the... Yeah, slaying coffer. Okay, so there's that. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, just do that instead. Wait a tick. What is... Oh, did I just buy... Like, I scooped him and I just didn't equip him? Well, that's smart of me, huh? I'm a smart guy. I'm a real smart guy. One really smart cookie, for sure. Yep, well, there we are. Now we're good to go. Yeah, I'm super intelligent. Tonight is been wowzers bad. 415, 415, 415, ole. Alright, now we should be okay. Excuse me, rip-roaring and ready, I believe. Yeah. Ow. Right, for Tomes 322? Okay, well, then I have enough for another piece. If I return to the Crystarium, will it pull me back here? Like post match? I don't remember.
Yeah, once we clear the quest, it should teleport you wherever you need to go.
Okay. Excuse me. Hooray for 500. You know that this 5-minute timer is just going to be completely full of crap, right? as is tradition. I mean, Brim, it hasn't been too long for me just because we played 7 in between. I actually don't remember if I beat Emerald. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Maybe I did it in my own time. Not in this though. But the weapon storyline has been really good. Sapphire rocked me on Friday, dude. I was all torn up. Wonder if I should do the usual, start talking shit about Duty Finder, and then it'll just queue us. Very slow, Duty Finder. It hates us. Positively hates our guts. Yeah, like I remember when it first came out and I was, you know, into Duty Finders for 25 minutes out of whack. That sucked. 25, 35, 45 minutes just for a queue. Yeah, Duty Finder hates us. Excuse me again. The Rotunda. Main reason why I like Duty Support System, so I can just do NPCs for MSQ. Yeah, I mean, I've used them, I think, once or twice. I remember I ran a dungeon with them, and I was shocked at how good they were. Just assumed that they were going to be completely inept. Excuse me again, sorry. Average wait time, they call it. Sure thing. Whoa, there it is. Oh, come on now, other DPS. All right, good luck, don't fall. Perfect. Love it. Let's do it. As is tradition, I just tell everybody that I'm brand new and I hope not to screw this up. I've been expecting you, hero of Eorzea.
Look, Father, this is the power that we command. What kind of poo-poo is this, man? What the fuck is... What? Good lord. Oh my god, I'm sorry. That didn't take long, huh? Sheesh. I was just sticking with the group on that one. I mean, not dying that time felt pretty good, I guess. I'll probably speak way too soon, though. Shit. Oh, come on, Meow.
Not even you can beat the Empire's finest activating Oversoul. That wasn't all supposed to be one continuous sentence. But yeah, my brain is struggling tonight, dude. Ali, Alphonse, this is goodbye. Uh-oh. Bro, what? Dude, look at this thing. Oh, so. All right, cool. Don't worry. I suck, dude. Holy smokes. I mean, at least I didn't fall off the first time, but I definitely already died once, so there's that. Sorry, Phil. I didn't realize it was as quick. Music is real good. Oh, did we do it? Yo, let's go. This song is a banger. Holy mackerel. Whew, that was a little dicey. I'm like, I'd be lying if I said if we could get a halfway decent like queue time for Duty Finder, would you guys like mind doing that again just because it was fun? Play Xenoblade X, facts, do it. And so it ends. But why would Rex throw away his life for this? Yeah, I mean, I might as well just finish this part of the quest up, and then we can go back in, if you're cool with that. You're right. If I'm ever to learn the truth, I must concentrate on the task at hand.
Of course, we do not need to wait for Sid's analysis to tell us whose combat data was used on this occasion. It galls me to think that my techniques and strategies could be so closely replicated. Nevertheless, the observations I made during the battle may yet prove useful. As a matter of fact, that was not the only information I was able to gather. I intercepted a signal that revealed the troops stationed where were permitted to withdraw, seemingly in return to assisting the 7th Legion. They must have known that the Alliance would follow the Emerald Weapon here sooner or later and make good their escape. Meaning the way is now clear for Sid to inspect the War Machina's remains. Yeah, Brim, you're not lying. That music was slapping hard. We got here as soon as we could. Not that we could have done anything to prevent this tragedy. From what we know, it seems that the Emerald Weapon was ilm for ilm a great deal more powerful than the previous two. If this is allowed to continue, who knows what sorts of monstrosity the 7th Legion will conceive next. Nevertheless, Vance has once again proven himself capable of overcoming the worst the Empire has at its disposal. You may be relieved to hear that the Castrum Occidens was free of anything resembling a weapon. Unfortunately, it was also devoid of any useful leads, and we came away empty-handed. In all honesty, part of me wishes we had never found the Emerald Weapon. Perhaps then Rex would not have been forced to make the ultimate sacrifice. I only hope he is finally at peace. We will do what we can to spare others from sharing his fate. And I and the Ironworks will search this place from top to bottom for clues as to the 7th Legion's plans. Before that, allow me to sweep the area for booby traps and the like. I would not put it past the Imperials to have left a few surprises for us. Agreed, I'll go with you. Excuse me. With that in mind, I'll begin my examination of the Emerald Weapon. Carefully, that is.
Alphonse, you knew all this time, didn't you? Melisandre and Rickon, too. Everyone except me. And you, Rex?
Yes, that's why the synthetic Orocyte system is. The fusion between pilot and core is the key to Oversoul. And unless we use it, we don't have the chance of beating Father's newfound friends. They stand between us and the primals, without which the weapons will never reach their full potential. We thought that if you knew the truth about Oversoul, you'd try to stop us.
Of course I would. But what I don't understand is why all of you are so willing to give your lives for the weapon project. What is it all for?
It all began the day Father left. Without his guidance, his protection, the Garleans lost any respect they once had for us. But their cruelty pales in comparison to Valen's. To him, conscripts like us are expendable commodities. An endless supply of test subjects for his twisted experiments. But no matter what they do to us, we will never lose hope. It is the duty of the strong to lead the weak. We will become strong and protect those who cannot protect themselves. The weapon project will give us the strength we need. We will create a world where people like us can live without fear of persecution. We want you to see this new world for yourself, Allie. Even if we must give our lives to make it a reality.
But why me?
The years spent saving the Empire have changed us all, except you, Allie. Even after everything you've seen,
You're still the caring, innocent girl we grew up with. More than any of us, you deserve a chance at happiness. That's what we all agreed. Allie, listen to me. Right now, the soldiers assigned to watch over us have been called away to the capital. Now is our chance to get you out of here. Then why don't you come with me? If Alphonse and I were to run away now, they'd only force others to take our place. We can't let that happen. This is our way of upholding the ideals Father instilled in us. Our lives are small prices to pay for Werlit's freedom. No! How can you expect me to leave you behind? I won't do it! We will forever be at your side, Allie. Rex, take her to the holding cells. No, let me go! So win or lose, the plan is to hand over the Cashroom to Father, is that right? Yes. They'll take Allie into their custody before the Garleans return, while you will be free to pilot the Emerald Weapon without her interfering. We can't let her hinder the completion of the weapon project. I'm counting on you, Alphonse. Don't let our sacrifices be in vain. Rex, have you forgotten what I told you? You mustn't use Oversoul. I can't lose you too. We both know I can't win without it. Besides, we need the combat data of the Emerald Weapon fighting at its peak if we're to have any chance of perfecting the synthetic Orosite system. You know I'm not the sort to do things by halves. Forgive me, Rex. Don't you worry about me. If this is where I meet my end, I'll do it with a smile on my face. The rest is up to you, Alphonse. Damn. Like, I remember Phil had said, like, how brutal the weapon storyline in it. It's been just that. It's been super fucking good, man. It goes so hard, man. This is the girl you spoke of, yes? She was locked in a cell, but I saw no harm in letting her out. I can't say for certain, but it seems she's been through quite an ordeal. No. Why, Rex? Why? Gaius, once we've extracted the core, we'll take it back to Turncliffe for analysis. Perhaps she should come with us. There's no use in her staying here. Hot diggity dog. Blood of Emerald. Excuse me. Yeah, so yeah, so Life Surge I would use for what is this? Rise of the Dragon. I need that. Damn, Starcross at 100? I need me that. So yeah, because I'm trying to trying to see. Yeah, so then I would probably use Life Surge Full Thrust. That's your highest damage weapon skill. Combo potency is 380. Okay. So then it wouldn't make sense to use Life Surge with Nostrand. No, because, well, because that's an AoE. I mean, I guess you could use it, but all right. Hiya. Life Surge only works on weapon. Ah, okay. A rueful civilian. Do some more practicing while I wait. Like, I know parsers are one of those things that are, like, forbidden in this game, but I remember using one with Star Wars The Old Republic, just because I played a DPS class. All right. Just kidding. Here I come. Yeah, the old Q and fun times. I'm sorry, fam. Just, I had fun with that. I just kind of wanted to try it again. Yo, Zach, what's good, my man? Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing great. Happy Tuesday, happy time zones. OBS absolutely hates that we play 14, so chat is super duper buggy, super duper laggy. So if you say something and I don't respond, I mean, no disrespect. It's all Phil's fault. Whether or not he wants to take accountability for that is, you know, the unknown. How are you, my guy? What's going on? Yeah, dude, I saw that you were streaming this morning, too. Bummed me out. I was like, why do I have to be at work? Yeah, doing a little practice while we wait. We just did Emerald Weapon, and I died a couple of times, and I just kind of had fun with it and was hoping to do it again, so we're just queued up again. Noit, how are you, man? Hibbington, what's going on? I hope you guys are doing great. Zach, and you're done working for the year, aren't you? You filthy rascal. Yeah, just a little practice while I wait, skis. Scottly Boosh. How's the stream, man? What were you getting into tonight? What's it like being off for the rest of the year? I wouldn't mind sleeping for the rest of the year, but I know that's probably never going to happen. Actually, I know for certain it's never going to happen. Stupid work, responsibilities, and whatnot. Boo! Super duper ultra mega boo. Because you were doing, I think you were doing, was it P3 this morning or was that tonight? Excuse me, sorry. Making good progress in P3 reload and yeah, vacation's fantastic. Good to hear, man. Yo! Phil? The 3 gifted? Thanks, man. Get that mount, big dog. Mr. Wolfblood, fan, and then Great Tremon. Enjoy the emotes, dudes.
Thanks for the support.
This is, clearly this is Phil trying to get back in my good graces after, absolutely telling OBS to just hate chat when we play this. Clearly. Yeah, it's really the oddest thing. This and Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. For some strange reason, it's not for you, it's for the Snowman. I get it. Yankees getting players. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Grumpy, what's up, man? Hibbington, you had to have known that was gonna happen. They offered what was it, 15 at 765. So when everybody lost out on Juan Soto, the Red Sox and everybody else should have been on notice that the Yankees have $765 million to spend. So, you can go play for the Bumpkin Red Sox, whose ownership group seems to just not give a fuck. And like, look, don't get me wrong, man. Like, I'm thankful for what they've given us as fans for the last, what, like 25 years or so. But I think that this is a they're like, the Red Sox are a cash cow for all their other things. Yeah, I know you're talking about the trades that happened earlier, but you made a general statement saying that the Yankees getting gifted players like usual, to which I then started to discuss how the Yankees have $765 million to spend in free agency outside of the trades. Because yeah, who did they pick up from Chicago? Damn, these queue times hate our guts. Bellinger, that's right. Yeah. So what, they're going to have Bellinger's an outfielder? I'm just going to have three MVPs playing in the outfield next to each other? For $750 million, the Yankees should just buy the White Sox and use their players as target practice, since it's about all the team is good for. Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, we can run the story dungeon. I'm down for that for sure. Brim, are you good with that too? Excuse me. Right now. And I'll just go back in here while we queue. Oh, actually, it might just still pull me back there anyway. Excuse me. Holy shit. Zach, you got any exciting plans for the New Year's? Less than 5 minutes. All we need is a healer. Look at that. I need a healer. Ooh, ooh. Yep, but Fenway Sports Group, they have other ventures, obviously, and they won us a bunch of titles for the Red Sox, and I just think they don't give a fuck anymore, and that's fine. They're entitled to not give a fuck anymore if they don't want to, but yeah, it's still healers, the ones whom always get parties. Mm-hmm. Our homie Bismarcky. They have the Penguins. They have, what is it, like Manchester United or something? Obviously, it's not Manchester United, but it is a soccer team. Liverpool, whom is leader the league. Alrighty. whom is leading the league. Gotcha, sorry. Again, it makes it super duper difficult that chat just lags really, really bad, so I have to like click click out of the game, like click off the screen just to get chat to refresh. It's horribly annoying. So them, they got the Pittsburgh Penguins, which LeBron James is also a member of the Fenway Sports Group, which is pretty wild. RFK Racing. What is RFK Racing? Is that like Formula One? NASCAR. Gotcha. Old NASCAR, eh? Very well. Oh. Yeah, I could really give two poops about race cars, truth be told. But yeah, I mean, they're going to spend money on that as opposed to the Red Sox. So we still get a horribly boring product. We are doing a whole bunch of nothing come October. And it makes for a very, very long summer. Are you using game capture or window capture? Yo, what's up, Scott? I'm using game capture. They aren't in F1. I don't care what the hell they're in. I have zero interest in it. But yeah, it's game capture. It's super weird. Literally only happens with this, and it happened when we played Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Most peculiar. Trenchiovra. Game capture is using too much CPU and memory for OBS. Really? So then maybe I should just do display capture instead? But is it like, it's weird that it only happens with this. All right. Oh, window capture. All right, I'll have to look into that after stream then. No, yeah, because I use game capture. And actually, you know what? No, because I have capture specific window. What is this fucking guy? Fuck all this noise, dude. What is this? Somehow I lived. Feels good. Now there's two of them? Well, I guess I kind of asked for that one. It's fine. Scott, when are we getting Lunar 3, by the way? Window uses less resources. Doesn't matter. If it's game capture, it's still going to capture. Window capture is different. Okay. Cool. Thank you very, very much, man. I'm definitely going to give that the old college try after stream. See if that takes care of the problem. Yeah, because it's ultra annoying. This thing and its fucking fantastic friend. Well, all right. And pass. Whoa, where'd you go? What a rascal. Sorry, I gotta focus. The old focus face. You leave my friend alone. No, sir, I didn't see you playing with your dolls again. Knock next time! Also unsure what graphics card you have, but if you're 264, I'm using it's HVNC, whatever the heck it is. I can't remember the abbreviation. Switch the encoder in your graphics card encoder, such as I run NVENC. That's what it is. Thank you. Sorry. My brain has been awful this evening. Struggle bus for sure. Words, doing stuff. This guy's showing us the full Monty. What in the world is that? What the fuck, man? Good lord. I don't know any better. That's new for sure. Good lord. I am sorry. But that also helps for games like this, but window capture should solve your issue. Cool. That is fucking excellent info, man. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, like I had picked their brain on Twitter, like, and asking them, and they're like, join the Discord and ask us there. And I was like, okay. And then I asked, and, you know, obviously I'm sure they're running into a bunch of other people that also have questions to their issues, hence why they are also in the Discord. And it just kind of fell on deaf ears, so I was like, all right. And, like, this isn't, you know, obviously the first time this has happened. This happened before also, which was still a pain in the stones. The super duper high bench. Get it, big guy, get it. The music's fantastic. Shocker, right? Time to embrace football like the rest of the world. Grumpy, I can't do that. The same reason why I didn't watch hockey till real late in life. Because I didn't grow up watching it. But then, like, one of my best friends, we used to be roommates, and he loved hockey. And he was like, just watch it. And I was like, okay, I'll just watch it. And that's what I did. And I was like, damn, hockey is fucking the bee's knees, dude. Hockey is a great time. Yeah, see, I'm just all over the road. Although, people do give me like this, like the crazy look. They go, well, you know, one of those hypotheticals, like if you're stranded on a desert island, what team are you gonna watch? Like if you can't pick any of the others, and it's always Celtics for me. Even though I hate the current state of what the NBA is, it's awful. It's just 3-pointers like crazy. It's so fucking boring to watch. Damn, Raphael really let himself go, huh? Bum 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 bum. What is even happening right now? Just running everywhere. No, I got caught! Should have done the super impressive backflip. Cover ground better that way. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely a good thing I start to get reacclimated with DPS as opposed to, you know, picking tank back up again. I was going to be riding the struggle bus either way, man. We've been gone for a hot minute, so... Shit. Ooh, made it that time. Feels good. All right. All right, feels good. Poor Blastoise. Gang's all here. Everybody else just shows up at the end. GG's. And pass.
This structure must have served an important function. And here are yet more crystals.
I too noted the crystal repository on the way. The Benthos seem to employ them in their spellcasting.
In such vessels did the ancients preserve concepts, ideal forms to be drawn upon in the act of creation. That so great an abundance should reside here lendeth credence to Ishtola's conclusion. This facility held great significance.
Emmett Salt, MVP. Excuse me. Nay, should we continue down this path, our fate will be the same. I'm just gonna read it quickly, just because it's on auto. I said as much to the convocation, of course, but the stubborn fools turned a deaf ear to my warnings. I had hoped that the defector at least would side with us, but I regret to report our overtures have gone unanswered. Witherten, your thoughts, Venat. Where you lead, we will follow. I shall not speak ill of the convocation. They too seek only to secure the future of our star. Yet it is plain that they will not countenance a permanent solution. That being the case, we must ask ourselves a simple question. Are we Oh, that's a shame. If so, I see no further reason to demur. Let us bring forth the light that shall ever after keep the darkness in check.
So, it was they who first summoned Hydaelyn.
Their discussion did seem to imply as much, yes. I cannot say I have ever heard of this Venar before.
For a certainty, Emmett Selk never uttered the name, speak though he did of the schism which Zodiark's advent wrought upon mankind. Some were of the viewpoint that his power must needs be restrained, and to that end did they call forth she who would serve as his shackles.
Oh.
We now know that it was this Venar to whom they looked for leadership.
And that this place, in all likelihood, served as their headquarters. The presence of such intimate records attests to that. I would hear what else they have to tell us. All of it. Did anyone see the source of the image?
It's the 3D projector on the screen. On the wall, rather.
The device there? Then let us see what other secrets it holds.
Clearly, it kind of resembles the Zohar. We all see it. I see it, for sure. Especially now with her standing right there, cutting off that bottom part. I forgot about auto off. Banat, please, why must it be you? If I may speak plainly, I would sooner it were another, any other. You are our leader. None can take your place. You know as well as I that but few support our cause, far fewer than they who place their faith in Zodiac. If Heidelin is to stand a chance of opposing him, I'm the only one who might suffice as her heart. Rest assured, however, I shall not vanish from this world. The form I take shall ever remain my choice. Then I will press you no more. Only know this, you will be sorely missed. I wonder, is this how the convocation felt about Elidibus? The name drop.
What? Forgive me, but did that not strongly imply that Elidibus sacrificed himself to become Zodiac's heart?
7 hells. Then who or what are we dealing with?
So then if Elidibus sacrificed himself to become Zodiac's heart, that I don't know, you might or might not answer. I don't know. Does that mean that Minfilia sacrificed herself to become the other one? My poor brain tonight, I'm sorry. The device appears to activate via a form of ethereal attunement, not unlike an aetherite. Beyond that, I can say little for certain, save that we should take this opportunity to see what other records it contains. Now, that conversation we just witnessed was about Venat becoming the heart of Heidelin. Oh, okay, Heidelin, sorry. Minfilia was the voice of the mother. Okay, thank you. No response. Confound it. If I may, milady, the panel did formerly emit a soft yet perceptible glow. That it doth so no longer may betoken to the depletion of some essential energy within. Given how long it has laid dormant, I think it fortunate it functioned at all. That may be, but if we can't get it to work again, we'll be leaving with more questions than we've answered. The white-robed emissary hath ever named himself Elidibus.
Yet if the shade spoke true, Elidibus ceased to be even the sundering came to pass. This calleth to mind a truth that Emet did once reveal in passing, that the names by which we know our foes are not those given to Asians at birth. Rather, they are titles of office afforded to individuals of merit at such time as the role becometh vacant. Perchance the Elidibus at Zodiac's heart and the emissary with whom we are acquainted be not one and the same, but predecessor and successor. Alright, so I'm gonna read that again. Sorry.
It's possible. If the previous Elidibus perished before the final days, the one we know could still be a survivor of the Sundering. And yet something in that explanation rings false. I will remain for a time. I would not abandon my attempts to revive the device so soon. There is more to learn here. I can feel it.
In matters of etherology, I know of none as capable as thee. If there existeth a means to learn more, thou wilt surely find it. Whilst thou art thus engaged, we shall attend to matters on the surface. Very well. So be it, my poor brain.
You may now enter Amnesis, a Nider with a party of NPC avatars to make use of this feature. Open the trust. Okay, cool. Neato. Okay, yeah, no, and I just happened to look down. Yeah, it's like, it's 9 of. I think this is where I'll wrap. Instead of starting this up, and I know, you know, I won't get the sleepy time XP, but this is where we'll hang tough. This is where we'll wrap for the night. I feel like we, you know, all brain misfires and chat malfunction and OBS just straight up crashing earlier. This next quest is the last one of 5-2. Oh no shit, really? So that's pretty cool then. Right on. So we're right there. Feels good. But let's just so we didn't run through the intro video. Let's go and see. Fab, what are you playing, big guy? Oh, he's doing 0. Yeah, let's go see Feb. It's been a hot minute. Perfect, man. Yeah, then we'll kick things over to our good buddy Feb. Like I said, it's been a little bit, so it'll be good to see him. And thank you guys very, very much for bearing with. OBS crash, brain misfires, all that good stuff. Words, they get hard and stuff, you know. But thank you. We'll be back here again tomorrow night, man. We'll do it some more. We'll finish up 5-2. We'll start 5-3. What does ShadowBringers go up to? Brim, thanks for playing, man. Phil, also, obviously, man. Thank you very, very much. Does it go to like 5? Oh, 5.5. Okay. 5.5. 5.5. 5.5. Lots of 5s. Perfect. Cool, man. So yeah, steady progress, dude. End Walker is right around the corner. So yeah, man, we'll be back at it again tomorrow night. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be. So stay happy, stay healthy, stay excellent. Bye, guys. Be good.